Excuse me.
Smoke, then he could just hop up on this crate and cover the doors.
the fuck? Hail.
Hail Hitler?
Get up, you
Hi,
fat
Daddy.
fuck.
Oh boy,
It was Blue, not me.
I was looking at my phone.
You don't
I'm
have a
sorry.
Who is drunk? Guys, I need an adult. I need an adult. I'm back.
Mom?
I'm back. I'm better
Mom?
than him? I'm better than him, though. People forget. Oh, well.
Fucking idiot.
Put these guys on grinder, dude.
Nice.
I got a toothpick. Watch out.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes!
We're hyped up,
Hell
my
yeah,
friend.
you're a gamer too.
Let's go,
Let's
gamers.
go. I can fake outside, and you guys want to walk in there? Contact me.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Let's
yeah,
do
hell
it.
yeah.
I
I'm
got
first body. I
fucking-
call
Yeah,
first. I
just
call
walk
first.
it. I'm gonna let me know when you guys pass the ladder.
We're at
Good?
ladder now.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna double flash.
We're at Lador. Upper tongue.
No, they didn't fall for it.
The meme is dead.
CT. Z.
What?
Back blue.
3.
He wasn't even fucking peeking, bro.
Jason, Japan.
Oh.
Sidewalk. Shh. Peek sidewalk.
Peek, you fuck.
He's on.
No.
Oh, get fucked.
Jason, Japan. That round was.
I couldn't hear anything, yo. Just
Hi, David. Jeez.
You didn't need to hear, we were telling you to peek.
No, because all I hear was.
Well, he was like way far away, so I mean.
Yeah, I don't think you would have heard anything. It's
We
fine.
could buy.
We got it. Yeah, let's
Goodbye.
force, let's do
I
it.
like the
Fucked.
force.
It's fucking YOLO outside or what?
Sure.
I have a ladder spawn,
It's
so I'm
kind
just
of
gonna.
weird.
I'm gonna go straight down. So what the kids say nowadays? YOLO?
Yeah,
Not
sure.
anymore. I think that said that in 2013. He blocked. Oh my.
Oh, ladder! What the fuck?
How do you know? 2 on site.
Physically.
I did 93 to the other guy before the ladder guy killed me.
Hey, Yellow, is that the PS3 exclusive layer?
What do you guys want to do here?
I don't care. Rush B.
Fuck.
When you have Deagles, we could play slow. We don't have to commit, we can go outside.
Does anyone have armor?
Nope.
I'm outside.
Z1.
Oh, he's in sight! I thought someone was watching that. He's in bomb train.
No.
Bomb train lit. Nice!
You're so good.
Dude, why do we win
Fucking
these
suck
ecos
at
all
this
the
game.
time? No, like, I mean, like, I got 3 of them, like, low. Let's go.
Proud of you, man. Let's get this.
can smoke Xbox or Xbox. Fucking.
I'm
I
gonna
just
hold
woke up.
the
Sorry.
upper push. He smoked upper.
Close peek on. Okay.
Wow.
You heard him from the ladder.
I did hear him up a ladder. Good job. Deeks for the boys.
Let's get this bread. Is that a thing now?
I don't know.
Flash heavy. Top
These guys are
house.
so
Top green,
aggressive,
green.
dude. What the
Top
fuck?
green.
Yeah.
Top green.
Hey, here,
City.
orange, orange.
Back heavy.
Yeah, well,
Back heavy one.
Ivy hit like twice.
He's peeking Ivy.
Hit E-box scout. Oh! Camera,
Should be-
camera, camera. Blue peek.
Just hide. Bat on site. In front
He's
of
on
Z.
site, on site.
God fucking damn it, bro.
You should have swung out, blue.
Why was yellow
74.
peeking?
No, you should have swung out when I died, when I called camera. You guys trying way too hard. Let's just get like, at least fucking 4 or 5 rounds. We should be fine TT side.
We should be getting more than that.
Yeah, we should.
I'm fenced down ladder.
Top green.
E-box step.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hell. Z dead?
I think one sandwich. I'm not sure. Sandwich dead.
E-box.
No, he's not.
We got it.
I wanted the kill. Look at this fucking name. Pyro Drago? Like, what the fuck? Bitch ass. They're saving.
Tag back, green.
Oh, seriously, dude? Bomb train, bomb train. Green, bomb train. Z, he's Z. Bomb train
Two
to
alive.
Z.
On bomb, middle bomb. Careful ladder.
Take it.
ZZ.
Nice.
Damn, dude, what are these spawns, bro? What the fuck?
Can I get an AK? If not, I'll just buy diesel. Oh, never mind. Thank you.
You keep on getting shitty spawns. Excuse me. Eagles again?
Do you want to flash down there and I'll jump down? Line can't see anything. Oh, top red. I'm solo, I'm 6 HP health.
Z.
CT.
He's what the fuck, dude? This koala guy's getting annoying as fuck.
CT.
Oh man.
Let's get it, boys. Come on. I keep on getting dicked on by the faggot.
Well, stop.
Yeah. No. I'm sad.
I dropped you, Nico.
Ah, late. It's okay.
Just take it. Or don't.
I took it. I took it. I took it. I took it. You want it?
Ladder
Nice.
dead.
I got 20 HP. Okay.
Z.
Long dead. Behind me dead. Have it. Bomb train, dead. Yo, it's...
Nice.
These guys are lucky I'm not awake yet. I'm drinking my morning coffee.
Not your morning gamer fuel?
Yeah. No, I mean, I just woke up. I do live in Chicago. That's
a
my
true
prime thing.
gamer. A true gamer gets up at 2 o'clock.
Hell yeah. Actually, I'm moving to Colorado next week, so...
Sucks. Top green.
back green.
Top green dead. Nice.
Smalling Z.
Ah, the dude left!
Back bomb. Nice.
Nice.
He left! Let's go! Couldn't handle my armpit
Wait,
sweat.
why did he leave?
Fucking dicked
He
on
got
him.
upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that shit out, blue. Run all the way. Oh, never mind. Ah! Let's go! Yellow, let's go!
Flashing over.
Yeah, we got side already. He's dead. I heard that, bro. Oh my god.
I started shooting him with my AK and I was like, fuck that, I used the deagle.
Bro, I was actually gonna run behind you and knife him, but I was kinda a little bit back. Same shit, let's just keep on running out mid. Excuse me?
You're excused.
Dad?
Oh, I fucked that up.
Do they play anyone Ivy? It seems like Ivy's free every round.
queued up yesterday, and then I was playing with fucking Zeus and Vinny. It was pretty intense. Zeus is insane, dude.
Yeah.
For being a coach?
A manager.
That was from behind.
Like Zeus from Navi.
Hold on. No, Zeus from here.
Oh yeah.
Get him, Blue. Get him.
Yeah, I was playing. Dude, it was pretty shitty because Vinny from Furia, he had like a level 6 faceit account. I'm like, dude, you're fucking trolling. He's like, yeah. Zeus was just practicing his spots and flashes. But I'll tell you, Vinny's fucking insane. So, I guess the Game Boys? Nice shot.
Oh, I missed them all.
I
One pop
guarantee you're
dub.
good to push out Ivy.
I might be. Oh. That's right, they don't play Ivy.
They do not play it.
Forgot about that. Dude, Koala! Ivy! He's such a fucking tryhard. He's
Careful,
probably
Ivy.
old bomber Ivy, old bomber Ivy.
Yep.
Old bomb, old bomb.
Oh wow. What?
Nice, nice. He's back Ivy or bomb train. One of them. There you go. Unknown. No, Ivy, back Ivy, back Ivy. There it is.
Yeah, like I had that E-box, bro. I swear it was on him.
Just because I'm bored, don't judge me, okay? I don't have an auto sniper. It's okay, it's okay.
No.
Oh,
I'm
he's
dead, I'm dead, I'm
lit.
dead.
No.
It's close, right? E-box, E-box.
Z.
Behind. T-con, T-con.
Do they even place anyone in her?
They literally just push B every single round.
We should go
Alright.
B this round now.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Or just hold for pushes, B. If they don't push, then go, but just hold for pushes.
Yeah.
I'll just flash me out.
Fuck it, just the YOLO swag, twerk it.
Alright, man.
That's a thing, right?
Told you.
So much is it.
What the fuck was that guy doing?
It's a bot. He's back train lit. Back oil. There it is. People just can't handle train, you know?
Upper.
Oh!
Oof.
Nice shot, dude.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, man. At least the IGL's fragging. Oof.
Yeah, sure. Let's call the same strat over and over and say it's an IGL.
Hey, I call the first 3 strats.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay. You can just solo inside. It's everyone else go outside.
I'm mauling T-gun.
That's when they had 5.
Nice shot.
Oh, he's lit. E-box.
Where?
E-box. Ladder. E-box and ladder.
One ladder.
E-box dead. He got out.
Back right. One box.
Yep.
T-box.
One more box.
He's lit. Oh!
Dead.
Ivy.
Watch out, it's the tryhard. Oh no, not like this, not like this!
Sandwich. To your left.
I told you that kid's a tryhard, bro.
Oh shit, sorry. Where's this round?
Who's coming Ivy with me?
I'm going straight fucking T-con.
Actually, I like that more. Let's do it.
Wait, we lost that round?
Yeah. Gamer fucking 4K'd. Inside, 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 inside!
Side what?
Oh, never mind. Just heard him running.
Ivy, I hear him, Ivy.
Two Ivy.
Oh my god, 59.
Two Ivy. Plus should be kind of low.
Yeah, one's inside, he's running around.
CT.
Back good.
Man.
Oh, they were both one hit.
They were both lit. Damn it. It's so hard to kill someone across the map with an MP9.
9 sucks cock.
MP9 is best gun in the game. You watch your mouth.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Sucks
same thing
cock
with
against
T-con.
armor.
Lock and load. Grenade out.
Oh, what a gamer.
You have an eagle?
Just push him, bruh. He's up.
Why?
Push him.
E-box. Middle bomb.
One more Z. He's Z.
Oh, behind! What the
2v1.
fuck? Oh, he went upper. Just save the AK. There's an op that I had, if you want to save that. The fuck is Austin Evans?
He's just like, you know, a tech YouTuber guy.
Kinda
Is
dope.
he, is he Asian?
No, no.
Okay, then no.
Push, push.
Did you need him to prove that you weren't him?
No, I'm Asian, boy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Laying down smoke.
Smoke's inside.
Grenade out. Incendiary.
Nice kill.
Deploying
Bomb
flashbang.
upper.
I'm still in T-Con for whatever reason.
Oh, close sidewalk. In front of Z.
What was T-Con? He could
Throwing
Bombs over here.
wrap us.
I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna watch con.
Oh, dude, he's got like 2 HP. Just fucking pistol his ass. Pistol him!
Wait.
Throwing fire.
You could go CT.
Let's roll. Incendiary out.
Okay. One Ivy. Luckiest shot of his life.
I didn't know you were deep.
Smoke.
Ivy last.
Ivy. Bomb Ivy.
Nice. I got it.
Push, push, push. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Ivy.
Incendiary out.
I'm hiding in the smoke. They could be up Ivy right now. I'm not too sure. I'm in the smoke.
Bomb gun ladder.
T-Con.
Throwing fire.
T-con lit, T-con lit.
What?
Fire in the
Ivy, Ivy, Ivy! Oh. Nice.
Grenade out.
No, nice. We're good. Easy.
Good round.
Damn, bro.
I have an op-ball game. It's
Talk
fucking
to
weird.
that FAMAS.
Do you want a real gun? I can drive a real gun if you want that too.
MP9. MP9.
Flashbang. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary out.
Halls.
Laying down smoke.
Bomb B.
Grenade out.
Oh, okay.
Z.
Non.
Counter-terrorists win. Move it, move it. Incendiary. Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
Is anyone else being like
Ivy one. The bomb.
Bomb Ivy.
You getting my AK?
Decon.
Not Ivy.
Try one more Ivy.
Bomb down. Decon dead.
Suppressing fire!
Nice.
Suppressing fire!
GG!
Nice work, man.
Good game, friends.
Love you.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it. Who's that?
Shit.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back. Back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to
Elevator in the back is the only way up.
just as I expected.
You'll have to in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected.
Alright, that was weird.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
God dang.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Shit.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mayle. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Surveillance camera?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Alright. Follow the mice. Hey, yeah. Follow the mice, man.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. Soldiers that have been forged...
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon. Snake, first you've got to find the dark...
move the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief. Who's that?
radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode. Snake, the DARPA chief's...
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a god-forsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
Dead. Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
over and yeah. Okay. I forget what color the walls. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah. It's been so long since I played this game. Damn it. There's six. Is there a wall I missed or something? There was. I don't know. It's so long since I played. There. Higher game. Yeah.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's single-action army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right.
Hiding won't help you.
Don't you want...
Also, bitch.
I love the smell of cordite. You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Wait a minute.
Damn, I suck. Dude, I fucking shot him. I get this ammo, please. Thank you. Oh, you whore.
Wait a minute.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
Pretty good.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
Dead, bruh.
Can't be.
Dead.
You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong.
This
The threat of
cutscene's so
nuclear
long.
war
Holy
isn't
shit.
gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes.
What was that?
You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Like that's eat, bro. That disc gain health. Dude's dead, man. Dead as fuck. Oh man. Memories of this game. I know. I was like a kid when this game came out. Well, like I wasn't even born, I don't think, but I played it whenever I was a kid. I got a level 2 key card. Fuck yeah. Okay. 5. Of course that one opens, you motherfucker. It was legit my childhood. Dude, I know. Then Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, and I don't know, I didn't really care for that one too much. But Metal Gear Solid 3 though, I loved that one so much. So good. I forget how to like choke people in this game. How do you like, I don't know, like whenever I do it, I just flip the guy. I never like actually choke him out. Like I just remember doing that for some reason in the game. Pretty sure you can still do it, but I think hold the button down or tap it. I think I tap it and it just like flips them. I have to hold it or something. I don't know. Oh shit, he looked at me. You man, later. It's 5:30 already. I honestly forget where to go in this game, man. It's been so long. Like, I vaguely remember where to go. Played all the canon games, do no death, or alert on big boss game. That's for rage moments. I bet, man. I suck at these games. I don't know. I've watched the speedruns of this game and other games, the Metal Gear Solid, and it's just insane. As fuck. There's... Honestly, I forget where I can go with a level 2 card. See if I can actually choke this guy. I forget. Try and hold it. Liz. Nope, he just flips him like a cuck. Okay, alright. Shit, that guy was right there in front of me. Holy fuck.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
I think the rational spawn. Nope. Yeah, this one was the hardest to not be able to tell. Oh yeah. Grab this ration. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to hop off here and go to work. I work nights, so I don't really have a whole lot of time to stream on, you know, the weekends and stuff, which kind of sucks. I need to get a new job. I mean, I killed Ocelot, I guess. Well, not really killed him, but the boss fight. Beat that, so that's enough. Wait, which way is this? Remember? Hangar, yeah. I'm on Call of Duty, you good? Yeah, man. I don't know, I just hate my schedule. Like, I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off of work, and that's it. I work every weekend. I hate it. But at least it's consistent, though. I guess I can't complain too much. Damn it. Is there anything in this room that I missed? I don't fucking know. Or not. Okay. What's this dude? Huh. Honestly, I forget where I can fucking go. Like, try mapping it out. At least you don't have to worry about random calls to show up. It'll help. Yeah, true. Stuns. I missed any doors. Oh shit. Oops.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors.
Yeah, a little late for that, man.
Past the beams. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask.
Yeah, I just blindly ran in.
It looks like the place.
With buried mine show up on a radar screen. Okay. Oh, sweet, I got the FAMAS. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Alright, hell yeah, man. Come on, you bitch. Open. Please. Oh my god. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits here soon. I'll probably be on stream tomorrow at like 1 p.m. because that's when I get up. And I go into work at like 6 or 7. So, this is Eastern time. I don't know. But, alright, man. It was fun, but yeah, I gotta go, unfortunately. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Alright. Hope my buttons save. Sometimes they don't. Wait, I should save. Oh! Oh well. Fuck it.